What's going on YouTube? It's Trevor. Um, there's a new pack available, Day of the Dead pack. I'm missing two of them. Thinking on getting it, but I don't fucking know. I really want this mask, so I've been trying to do that, but also do this at the same time. I thought I had a decent idea, but it just takes too fucking long. I wanted each of them to be able to do a X-ray move, but there's only three characters, so if I use Elder God Kenshi, it just wouldn't work. But it does, but it just takes fucking forever. And sometimes for some reason the cybernetic heart doesn't always work. I noticed that it was kind of weird. Oops. It's a lot of waiting around, letting them beat the shit out of me. And since my health is going down in this fight, it's actually going to help me out a little bit better. And doing an X-ray, I don't think counts as doing a special move. So that guy's dead, right? And I just don't think that helps, so that guy just fucked me up. Yeah, anyone that also takes away from your bar really messes it up. Not a good match to try to explain what I'm trying to do. It just takes a long time and it's kind of boring, you know? But like I said, I'm trying to get all the x-rays out, or people that need to knock people out, do that shit as well. But so anyways, I uploaded a picture finally to my profile, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's me wearing a mask. I did that for a few reasons. uh I can't draw or come up, like I was trying to think of making a weird tree that was shape of a T. I came up with a bunch of ideas, but since I don't draw or have the ability to, that kind of, went out the window. So I instead figured, well, why not use the mask I wore at I bought the mask is one of a kind, I believe. I bought it off my boss that I was working at this horror amusement park, and I figured it still makes me anonymous. You can't really see my face. You can kind of see. So, I figured, fuck it. Let's do that. The fucked up thing is I scared more people without a mask than I did with a mask, because I'd be trapped in this well, I wouldn't call it a cell, a cage, but it was kind of big. and I'm not sure if I ever said this on here yet. If I did, then I'm just repeating my fucking self, which is what else is new. I do that more than I'd like to admit. So I'd get electrocuted, or the thing would make, someone had a bat and it would spark, and when I touch it, I act like it was electrocuting me when it wasn't, and I'd be screaming when the cart goes through because it was on a hayride part. And the reason why I took that job instead of being inside a place, I mean, yeah, it's cold out there, but at least I can smoke a fucking cigarette. That's, so I can smoke a cigarette between the carts. And if I'm wearing my mask, that's better. I can, be outside, when I'm getting into the cage kind of quick, but not, I gotta, you gotta be careful. But I would, my face would be all bloodied and shit like that. And I'd be screaming, like if I was really being tortured. That's one thing I can do. Like I want to be a director and writer, or I want to create. I want to be able to direct. If I think if you want to be a director, you should know how to act. Because I gotta tell these people what I want out of them. Maybe they have their own way of thinking about something, and we could shoot it like that once, at one take. But I at least want one of my takes done the way exactly I want it done. That I think that's kind of what a director does. So if I don't know how to act, I think a director needs to know how to act anyways. So I was acting like I was getting tortured, and when these carts went by, these people would have their hands covering their mouth and their eyes just wide open, wondering, is this part of the show? Is this guy really being tortured? And to get that reaction out of people, man, what a fucking rush. I couldn't imagine being on stage and people like cheering for you and shit like that. It's like a small version of that feeling. Not, hey, he did the same thing I do. Oh, this fucking guy. He's gonna fuck everything up. And with the mask, what I would do is I'd have a, yeah, sorry, I was just watching. Fuck. Oh, I fucked it up. And that's what I've been trying to do, is get, all of those characters to get, all three of them to get done a, X-ray. But with the mask, what I would do is, I'd have a aluminum baseball bat, and what I would do is wrap it up with paracord, and then after that, put a bunch of duct tape. Jesus, I couldn't say that. I wrapped it up tight because the first night when I used it, man, that fucking hurt my hand. Like, cause there's a metal bar underneath you know, there's a guy with a tractor. Like you ever been on a hayride? You got the big bed in the back, and there's a tractor that's pulling it. Well, a bunch of people are sitting on it. Well, there's metal underneath it. What I would do is I'd take a baseball bat and I'd fucking slam it as hard as I could. And yeah, that's basically, what I would hide either in the woods, jump out and fucking just run up and slam and scare the shit out of them because it would vibrate the whole entire cart. And sometimes I would you know, be known, and they'd see me and I wouldn't do anything until the end. Like when the tractor is going out of this like farm building that I'm in, they're looking at me like, what the fuck's this guy doing? And then I would just fucking run full force and take the bat, have it upwards, but then swing it under. So like it looks like I'm about to swing it at him, but I swing it underneath, and it just bam, fucking makes the whole thing vibrate and scares the shit out of him. I must have destroyed, literally broken pieces, like 10 aluminum bats. It was crazy. I took a picture of all of them, like lined up, being like, holy shit. Because, like, one person's like, dude, you broke aluminum bat? That's fucking crazy. I was like, yeah, I think, boss is not gonna like that shit, breaking stuff. And then yeah, it continued to break bats. So they were not, they didn't really give a fuck anyways. I mean, it's a place that has one of those, what do you call it, batting cages. So these are all bats that no one gave a fuck about, and I destroyed so many of them. But yeah, it was kind of fun. It's like acting in a way, and it was nice. My boss was pretty chill. Yeah, this sucks. Also, there was some questions and shit. So I think after I finish this, I'm gonna go to the YouTube section of the comments and answer those. I don't know many people or YouTubers. I wouldn't even call myself fucking YouTuber really. I don't really know what the fuck I am. I mean, YouTubers, don't they just stick to one thing? They don't really talk much about themselves, I don't think. I don't, or maybe they do. I don't really know what the fuck I am. I'm just doing this. Alright, this is pissing me off. It's too bad the one person I would want to be in battle mode doesn't need to be. Where are you at? Thank you. So yeah, that's the whole thing about my profile pic. I that and I might do another mask 'cause I like the idea of making masks. I just never I made one mask so far. That'll be the next one I do. That one you can actually see hair and like my eyes. The other ones you can't, or the one that I made you can't, and I don't think the other ones that I'm making or the ones that I have in mind you can. Maybe like one of them. Wasn't sure if she needed to knock out people anymore. Yeah, it sucks not to be able to draw or like create shit on computers like that. Like, it's something that I would really like to do. Cause I got thoughts, obviously, like pictures in my head that I think that are good ideas. That would look pretty cool. But to get it from my head to a canvas, that's not happening. Like I've said, the only thing I have confidence in is my ideas for film. That's about it. I think once in a while I'll change up that picture since I know how easy it is to do it. Should have did that a long ass time ago. Yeah, so if you ever have to finish, if you ever end up finishing doing all your support cards and basically finishing your upgrades, your special attacks, you have to do shit like this. I go to the easiest one and the first one I know, so makes it simple. So I was supposed to go where? Comment section. That's right. The shitty thing is half the comments go to YouTube, half of them come to the studio. It's like they need to fix that. Either all of them go to one place or CG. By the way, I like your new profile pic. How old are you? I'm old. I'm turning. I'm very old. I'm fucking ancient. At least I feel ancient. I'm turning 35 in a few weeks, so old. Jeez, by the time all this is done, you guys are gonna know fucking everything about me. My bank account, social security number, fucking damn. This is something I want to put in this video. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I talked to him, so I'm gonna call him Sid. Shout out to Sid for this idea. Very interesting. Try Shao Kahn and Classic Reptile. When the opponent will get poisoned, use Shao Kahn with Buzzsaw, as Reptile gives critical chances on poison opponents, so you'll be able to use speed increase. And yeah, I will be changing my talent tree. And uh Joker King knows pretty much how I play and what I like, so I'm gonna go by that. That's the next thing I need to do. Johnny or so. I think he's talking about my picture. I think someone's having a problem with their game that they just post this yesterday. The game's not working for them. Heart goes out to you. And the one person, shout out to Demon Lady. I asked people, I was like, yo, let me know if you think I should open that pack or if I should wait or not do it. The only fucking person that fucking says anything, Demon Lady. So shout out to you. Thank you for commenting on, no one else commented. I got 100 and like what, 15 followers or subscribers. No one could said anything. No one could have been like, "Yes, do it." No, don't do it. They're like, "Fuck him. Fuck him in his openings." 4K at 40K out laugh my ass off. Yeah. Well, it would be cheaper nowadays. I don't know about back in the day. To unlock everything, it'd be a lot cheaper. But nowadays, honestly, to have all the cards unlocked or close to unlocked, Fusion X with almost all the equipment done, yeah, they'd probably fucking sell it for more. Yeah, there was an error going on with the there's an error going on when Dark Raiden was on the challenge mode, but did I even fucking finish that? See, this is how bad my brain is. I'm thinking it's like, did I finish that? I know I came close. I mean, if I finished it, I would have recorded it, so yeah, I had to I wouldn't let all those souls go to waste. Huh. And over here, see, it seems different. I guess it also goes with other things that I've commented on. I want to try to find something. See, like this wasn't over there. Give me 5 minutes. I gotta check that out. Yeah, CG asked, hey buddy, how's it going? I didn't upload a video today. Yeah, some days I might not upload something. I might, like today, I kind of felt like shit. I don't know why. I listened to Callie's new songs. Uh, of course, they're dope. I mean, everything I think that guy puts out is fucking fire, so, good for him. Hope he continues. How he's not, famous is fucking beyond me. Or how he's not, bigger. I don't get it. Alright, so, I'm supposed to take Reptile, right? Classic Reptile. Now what the fuck am I supposed to do? Take him? And he said take Shao Kahn as well, right? Whenever opponent tags in, there is an 80% chance they become poisoned. Even when Reptile is tagged out or defeated, all Outworld characters on Reptile's team have 80% critical hit chance against enemies affected by poison. Dude, that was a fucking genius idea. Go Sid. Shout out to you. That's I wouldn't think of looking at other cards or reading other cards and being like, Maybe this would work. Maybe this, that didn't even fucking cross my mind. So now it's who the fuck else to put in here? Let's go with Outworlds. Alright, so if I add Devora, which I don't really give a fuck about Devora at all, but she'll also add, because if they're affected by poison, that will add her teammates do 30% critical hit damage against enemies affected by poison. Pretty much the same thing as Reptile, kinda. Oops, wrong thing. Except it's 80% critical hit chance against enemies affected by poison. And have immunity to poison. Alright. Man, I really wish I had this thing higher than it was. That's kind of why I want to buy that fucking pack, but I'm nervous. And now that they got the what do you call it? The Day of the Dead, I kind of want to try to get either Aaron Black or Jade, to Fusion 9. What am I looking for? It's not up here. I would do 7, but I have to either spend souls or watch an ad or stop the video, watch an ad, put the videos together, and I just don't feel like doing that shit. Hey. Oh, I should have waited for that one until Jason came out. Oh, shit. My bad. So I lost my lighter. Well, yeah, I lost my lighter. All I have is a torch now, and kind of makes me nervous. Like, what if it like accidentally, while I'm recording and doing shit, playing this, accidentally move it towards my face and just, or the eye. Oh my fucking god. Oh, talk about a fucking headache. Melt your eye or pop it or something. I mean, I don't know if that's fucking possible, but ugh, doesn't sound good. No, let me hit her. Don't. I could have swore she exploded people. One of the Devoras do that. They just explode them into a bunch of bugs, I think. It's kind of like a brutality in a way. Honestly, I like her more than Kano. I mean, she's really not that bad. The smoothness to her is not. Yeah, that definitely helps. Wonder if she needs to do Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched her X-Ray. That was it? Huh. Or if I did, I just don't remember it. She needs to kill Cassie Cage, right? Yep. Kung Lao, I think. No, Jackie Briggs. Kung Lao needs to take him out. Jesus, trying to remember all the fucking people that need to take who out. I've been playing this game way too long. I should have checked if she needed to do X-ray or paid attention. I swear it sounds like the turtle from fucking Mario. Fucking bitch. No. Block. So I think I'm gonna after this fight do one more fight, open up all the fucking packs that I have, then go buy a Day of the Dead pack, hoping I get Jade. What the fuck happened to the why aren't you poisoned? Damn. It's definitely a quick way to, get some points. I think you can still get the mask. I don't think they would do it for just one fight. I was so pissed that I got Scorpion. I mean, I bought so many of those MK11 packs. I should have just waited and bought different packs. That's like the fifth or sixth time I've gotten Scorpion in the faction war. I'm hoping the more I finish, the feats of strength of a card that, better odds I get. That's bullshit. Oh, you dick. You dick. Also, another thing I think is bullshit with the MK11 pack is there's only 3 characters. It should be 4. Swear they should have put fucking Ash in there. And was that a fan made video I saw with the buzzing sound? I gotta find that it's on YouTube again. Damn. You dick. Every time there's been a Johnny Cage, I think, or almost every time. Why is she glowing? Because damn. Yeah, they're both at 8. It sucks to have to do that for one match. I should have just went for 7, watched an ad, cut the video, put it back together. Fuck it. Excuse me. So there's still a chance I can get this mask. I'm pissed that I didn't get the mask, but I got fucking Scorpion. I wonder if you can get diamond cards out of this place. In the quest mode. Oh shit. Wonder if I forgot about that the other day. That couldn't have happened at a better time. Probably shouldn't have done that. There's no reason to do it. Uh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Fuck it. I just noticed Johnny Cage was in the match. For some odd reason, I can't remember if I finished Elder difficulty Raiden. I had to have. I mean, what are the controls for this screen or for this game? Is there a left, a right, down, and up, or is it just two fingers? Well, since I'm not saying anything, I gotta blow my fucking nose. I've had to blow my nose since I don't know. Shao Kahn fight. So sorry about that. There was a video I made, and I was recording, and I forgot that I was recording, and I was playing. I was like, well, I have to take a piss. So I was playing, you know, while I took a piss, which was with one hand. And I'm not sure if anyone's old enough to know the Austin Powers movie here. Well, It was like an Austin Powers piss, and it was recording. You could hear me, and it was forever. It was literally almost like 2 minute piss. Just shh. I cut it out of the video because I don't know. I don't, I thought it was fucking hilarious because I didn't realize I was still recording. But I ended up cutting it out. I thought it would have been pretty funny, but I was doing other shit too though while I was still forgot that I was recording. So boring shit like the fights that I do. Well, just random fights, doing the towers or the chill challenge mode, I should say, which is kind of boring. So I hope they come out with another combat cup. Obviously Cassie Cage, and I hope they keep it gold. I don't want it to be a diamond card because everything's fucking diamond. Maybe if you have that, maybe Cassie Cage could be. If you have it with the team, it's immune to bleed and poison. So that means if you have the whole entire team, you're immune to stun, poison, bleed. You'd be immune to pretty much all the elements in the game. Kind of a good idea. So spending 19.99 on a pack and it not being a card I already have X'd out, I guess I have to be happy, you know, at this point. Like when I got Liu Kang. Because it seemed, as you get to the end or closer, which I still have a bunch of cards I still need to get done. And I think the last time I counted, it was like 15. I forget exactly. 16 cards. So there really shouldn't be a reason I should be getting, repeats. 16 cards. That's a lot of cards. There's a 10% chance. Oh, fuck. I'll do it once, I guess. And Aaron and Jade are the same, so if I get either one of them, it just fusion it to 9. That's that would be nice. Oh god damn it. Hmm. If that's not a fucking kick in the junk. Well, shout out to Sid for that idea. And then I kind of put a little tweak on it myself with the Devora card. Also, yeah, I'll probably be changing up my tree. So I gotta check out what Praveen got for me. So next time I'll be playing, I'll probably have a new tree. And thank you, CG, for being like, "Hey, where's the video?" Some days I make videos. Sometimes you won't see me for a few days, and then I'll drop like 5 fucking videos or 4 of them. You know. Uh, thanks for giving a fuck. Thanks for wondering, hey, is he all right? What's going on? So I appreciate that. Stay safe, stay clean, try to be nice to each other. Something like I said, trying to learn how to do, and it is fucking hard, especially when people piss you. Oh man, dude, it's almost damn near impossible. I feel like you gotta be like some type of, you know, Buddhist, like some, monk. Yeah, like just some type of. I don't know. It's very hard to not get pissed, especially like for me to get pissed off at. Okay, I can make it a good example. Fucking shit. Well, shout out to Mobley. Awesome video, bro. Love the gameplay. Thank you very much. This guy. Now, there was a video about Eminem. This is how it started. I said, and one more thing, I think Marshall Mathers, and all honesty, he knows he's the best lyricist to ever exist. He's just very humble. And I think he says these things to please others so he doesn't piss people off. So the guy wrote back, another confused fan. Okay, another confused. Is that necessary? Shake my head. Is that necessary? Like, really? Since when has he been afraid to speak his mind? There are certain things that he meant by what he said, and it didn't have anything to do with Pac being the best rapper or the GOAT. You would have actually had to be a Pac fan to fully understand what. Okay, one, how. Okay, how does he know I don't like Tupac? for starters. Like, who the fuck is this guy telling me what I like and what I don't like? At least that's what I took from it. I don't know. Understand what he meant by all right, where was I? A fan to fully understand what he meant, but he specifically said songwriter for a reason. He also said that everyone can debate about all the other stuff like lyricisms right after he made the comment, and y'all still don't listen. That he's separating songwriting from best rapper, etc. Shake my head. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Shake my head. He does say things not to piss people off. To piss off, he does say things not to piss off all his fans. He even apologized about drawing the line between him and Trump and says, if you're a fan of Trump, you're not a fan of mine. He doesn't want you as a fan, basically, and he apologized for that. In his head, he still thinks the same thing that he said, but he doesn't want to piss off other people and lose a quarter or half of his fan base. Shake my head. Honestly, is that necessary? Really? It's like you're trying to talk down to someone. Not cool, dude. First of all, what he said wasn't an apology. He regrets it because of the backlash from both sides. And I said what I said to you because your comment was just a nicer version of what that idiot on Twitter said. So basically he's calling me an idiot. And your reaction to it says that you clearly didn't know what he meant, so I did my best to explain it. Also, his comment was unprovoked, so who actually was he trying not to piss off? Come on, dude. I said, okay, I'm too busy to have a debate on this. You're not going to change my opinion or thought, so posting more on this would just be a waste of time, aka shaking your head. So you think what you want, I'm done, have a good day. Trying to help the uninformed isn't a debate, and to continue to be wrong about something doesn't really affect me. Enjoy being blissful, I guess, lol. Are you the type that needs the last word? Are you? Thought you said you were busy. I fucking knew it. This is the type of dude that pisses me off. When I was talking about trying not to get mad and shit like that, this is someone that is a wordsmith. They will change words around. They're fucked up people. I have a friend that's like this, and we almost get into fistfights over some shit because of his word, the way he changes things. Or I'm not sure if you ever know someone to how can I say it? Someone that, like, you'll say something to them and they'll switch it around and say that you said, they're saying that to you. And it's like, wait, what the fuck? What are you talking about? They try to confuse you. Wordsmith. So, this guy fucking pissed me off. One, he's talking down to me, acting like I'm a fucking idiot. Like I don't know shit. But, should I waste my time on it? Should I get angry about it? It's fucking YouTube, for Christ's sake. Some fucking person, dude, in his name it says, I'm assuming that the facts, like the facts, I'm assuming, FAX. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not the best reader, as you can tell, as I was going through that. So, this guy is always right you're always wrong. That's how that goes. And shit like that is something I just gotta let go. I gotta be like, you know what? Fuck this dude. This guy thinks he's like the philosopher of rap, like he knows everything about everything. I don't know everything about everything, but I do believe that Eminem will say shit to save face. After he said that shit, he lost a shit ton of fans, which is true. I'm not saying, dude, Eminem is he is the best lyricist to ever exist, in my opinion. To be able to put words together and start a sentence and to end a sentence and start a sentence with the same word and to continue, that shit to me is fucking amazing. And to be able to spit it as quick as he does, my fucking god. Like, wow. To me, I fucking love it. And to see him live, it's, oh, yeah. He's up there to me, like, Maynard from Tool, A Perfect Circle, Pussifer, which is a complete opposite type of music. That's rock, and this is rap. So, definitely is the type of dude that needs the last word, obviously. But why am I going to waste my time with that bullshit, right? So, when I say, try to be nicer to people, or, I got to do the same thing. I got to just take that conversation right there. Even though I don't consider it's really all, I guess, up for debate unless I go and fucking ask Marshall Mathers, yo, what did you mean by this? Because someone can say something and you can take it 5 different ways, especially in a text message. I can say what to you, and you can take that at least 4 different ways. What? 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 Wait, is that 4? Did I do all the 4? There's what? 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 All right, 3 that I can think of right now. So I'm gonna let that shit just roll off. Fuck it. Dude wants to think that he knows it all. Okay, let him live in that world. But the way he worded things and said some shit, it's like, dude, don't fucking shake your head at me. Don't call me an idiot. But see, now I'm just going on about it and getting more pissed. So, yeah, I have a big problem of not getting angry. Because even look that, I mean, that's something fucking so petty for me to get angry about is almost childish. I mean, it's not like he's on my channel talking shit. Now, the second that happens, that's when I'd probably fucking tweak. But, shit like that really legit pisses me the fuck off. It gets me to the point where I'm like, dude, where you at? Let's fucking throw down. You think you're fucking? I don't know why, but that's something I got to be like, all right, relax, calm down, stop. It's hard. It's hard to be nice. It's especially when people, poke at you a little bit. So try to be nice, but when people are fucking assholes and they continue to be an asshole while you're being nice and you continue to be nice, there's only a certain point I think you should go until you're like, all right, fuck you, dude. So be nice to the point where, I think you guys know what I'm trying to say, right? Right. I'm out.